Hi everyone, this is Ogar Plinkelton, and this is Existential Physics with Ogar Plinkelton. Today I'm going to introduce you to the greatest toy that was ever produced, and that is Mr. Machine. And this was, or is, my Mr. Machine that I received Say hi, Mr. Machine. I was given this toy in 1960, the year that Mr. Machine was first manufactured by Ideal Toys. In fact, in this picture, that's me with my Mr. Machine. Christmas of 1960, that's my brother and my sister with me. This toy basically launched my mechanical engineering career. From the time I got this toy, that's all I wanted to do was mechanical stuff and scientific stuff, and that's what I ended up doing. So in today's video, I'm going to show you what makes this toy so special. It literally comes all apart, and you put it all back together again as many times as you want. And in my childhood, I must have done that 1,000 times. So that's what I'm going to do. But first, I'd like to show you the television commercial that accompanied the launch of Mr. Machine way back in 1960.
Here he comes, greatest toy you've ever seen, and his name is Mr. Machine. He is real, and for you he is ideal, and his name is Mr. Machine.
His outside is clear. You can see every gear, the brightest, biggest gears ever seen.
Mr. Machine!
He talks. No, he squawks as he walks. Along the ground and round and round and round. You can take him apart, every gear and nut. But you can put him together and build him up. Wind him. Go on. You can't break the spring, but listen. Hear him ring?
Here he comes, greatest toy you've ever seen, and his name is Mr. Machine. He is real, and for you he's a kill, and his name is Mr. Machine, Mr. Machine, Mr. Machine.
Okay, now that you've seen that commercial, and at the end of it I spliced in my Mr. Machine walking around the room, I'm going to disassemble him and lay out all the parts, and then I'll video those parts, and you can see there are 46. And then I will video putting it back together according to the instructions that came with him. And I'll video that in time lapse so you can see it go together, but very quickly. It's actually quite complex, and when I think about it, I was only 6 years old at the time that I received this, and I was taking it apart and putting it together, taking it apart and putting it together, and that experience was so valuable for me. As I said, it made me want to become a mechanical engineer, and that's what I did. So thank you, Mr. Machine, and on with the video. Here are all of the pieces of Mr. Machine laid out on this table, and I'm going to assemble them and put them all back together one more time. Okay, that's it for this video. And Mr. Machine, I hope you enjoyed it. I have a few editorial comments to make now. The Ideal Toy Company ceased manufacturing Mr. Machine in this format in 1977 and instead chose to make a Mr. Machine that did not come apart. And all you could do was wind it up and let it roll around the floor. To what end, I don't know. Supposedly just seeing the gears move was a big thing. But from my perspective, that kind of thing that was happening, not only with Mr. Machine, but other toys where people could explore, take things apart, kind of started to go away. And I believe that that was the beginning of the dumbing down of America. We got more interested in passing safety laws. Don't get me wrong, safety laws are good. Putting warnings about swallowing things and, making things a little more safe at the expense of less learning. And I think in the United States, we've continued that trend ad nauseum. Of course, now everybody's doing this. And anyway, enough editorializing. You can still find these on eBay occasionally, and if you want to, check that out because they're really just a phenomenal toy. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching, and next video I'm going to look at the magic of first derivatives and differential calculus. See you then.